Hey family, it's Burnagirl. Uh, just wanted to jump on for just a second. Um, Somebody was asking me the other day, how did I come up with the name Burnagirl? Basically, a cousin of mine, she's from New York, and she mentioned that she had a new burner, and I was like, "What does that mean?" She was like, "Oh, it's just a slang word for gun." I remembered that. So once I got into 2A, I decided that I was going to take that as my name for the gun community. So that's how I came up with Burner Girl. I liked it. I thought it was dope. And yeah, so for anyone wondering, I just thought I would jump on here and say that real quick. Also just a little bit about myself. Um, as everyone can see, I am Muslim. I have been so since 97 when I was about 18 years old. Um, I come from a big family, mostly on my dad's side. Um, have, awesome parents and an awesome village that helped raise me. I have 8 children of my own. My oldest is 26 and my youngest is 9. And you could basically say I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to my career. Um, I was a hairstylist at 16 years old, went from that to the medical field, and I've been in the medical field about 17 years, mostly in community health. As a medical assistant, I work side by side with physicians. Most of my background as a medical assistant was in OBGYN, um, and primary care, but I've worked in every specialty you can think of, just about. Um, and now I run a mobile phlebotomy business, and I also am a notary public. I am commissioned in notary for 3 states, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Also, I have a mobile phlebotomy business. So I also travel to patients and I collect their specimens, whether it's blood, urine, stool, whatever. And I process those specimens and I submit them to the laboratory for testing. I have accounts with LabCorp Quest and their logistics picks up from me. And then they get their lab results in the same turnaround time as if they actually went into the lab. So that is the gist of my business. Also, I am an allied health instructor, so I train and nationally certify medical assistants, paramedical examiners, phlebotomists. I certify for EKG. Um, and one thing I offer my MA students is IV training because in the medical field, anyone that's been in the medical field for years knows that a lot of things are being phased down. A lot of things that doctors or physicians have formerly done are being done by RNs. And a lot of the things that RNs have done have been passed down to medical assistants. Having said that, I like for all of my MA students to know how to start an IV. They of course couldn't administer medications or fluids because you have to be an RN to do that. However, yeah, so I make sure that they all have that skill just in the event that MAs are the ones that have to do it. I know as a medical assistant, I had to do an IV for a provider that I was working with. And so I just want them to have as many skills as possible to make them more marketable in the allied health field. And that is what I do. Um, But my number one business is, of course, taking care of my family, and I love freaking guns. So there is that. And I don't know what, I don't have any specific plans for my channel. I will try to post as much as I can, especially gun content because, you know, that's what I love and that's what I'm into for right now. So, anywho, there is that. I wanted to go to the range this weekend, but I had 3 of my grandchildren here. I have 5 grandchildren and 1 on the way. Um, yeah, I love my grandbabies. I don't get to see them as much as I would like to. So when I can, I just let them come on over so I could sugar them up as much as I can. But yeah, so grandma duties for the weekend, so I couldn't go to the range, but soon. I'm gonna try and do something soon. But anyway, This was just a little bio about me in case anyone's wondering who is Burner Girl, who is this girl. So that's me. Um, but yeah, there it is. Thank you so much. Those who have subscribed, I appreciate you. T Electric, shout out to you because I think you are the reason I have so many more subscribers in such a short amount of time. And I salute you. Gina versus Gina, RGG, 2A in LA, Team Blacksmith, Tactical Skillionaire, Well Just Tactical. I love you all, Jason and Shanna. You know we locked in for life. We family. So it is what it is. And I can't wait to see everybody in Florida in Jacksonville. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. So I'm gonna sign off for now. And I love y'all. 2A family. Salute. Take care. Peace.